Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, I got both the Morph Ball and the missiles. And I was talking about, could a Metroid game even work without the Morph Ball? And I don't really think it could. I don't know. Someone smarter than me maybe think of something. Not that I'd want to see it gone, but just, general thoughts. So, let's talk about something going on in the video game industry. I'm telling you right now, we're only going to play, we are not going to be playing for too long. We're probably going to get our... Normally I stream for at least 2-3 hours. But tonight, oh my god, I just don't feel good, dude. It's not because I feel sick. It's just allergies are kicking my fucking ass. It is garbage, man, how bad it is. It is what it is, though. Shit still sucks. So before we begin, we got a lot. Ooh, condensation. We got a lot to talk about in the video game industry. So we're going to be here probably like the next 10-15 minutes. Or like, nah, we're not going to be that long. So, first off, the most important thing. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. So, the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out this year. Why am I drifting upwards? Yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out this year. And it's coming out June 25th? Give me a second. Oops, sorry. Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out on June 5th. Sorry, June 5th. So this summer. And there is a lot of good coming out of it. But the good coming out, we got a lot of games that do look good. The console is bigger. It has more power. It has more memory space. The games they showcase are really good. With one of the big ones, for at least for me, is that Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are coming out on the same day as the Switch. Hopefully they're also going to be on PC at the exact same day. Please, Toby? Please? And in other news, Silksong has been confirmed for this year. Some of us have been waiting for 10 plus years. I need to finish playing Hollow Knight 1, which I'm probably playing on the channel, because, yeah? So let's see, I need to play Deltarune, Hollow Knight, but yeah, those are like the big things that I cared about for me. And I hope those games are also on PC. But yeah, that was a lot of the good that came out of this. But then there's a decent chunk of bad. First off, the price. Holy shit. So, if you just buy just the Switch 2, it's gonna set you back $450. And if you buy the Switch 2 bundle, that's $500. Like, one of the things about the Switch that I really liked is that it was a lot more family friendly in price, like, relative compared to the other major systems. But $500? And I'm not sure if that's with or without the tariffs that are going to be getting pushed. That's going to maybe even increase the price of things even more. I hope it's not, but I personally can't afford to just drop $500 on a console like that. I'm an adult. Like, I game a lot, sure, but I don't think a lot of people can realistically just say, oh yeah, I can just spare $500. If you can, I'm glad for you, but for the average person, might be something that people are gonna wait for Christmas, or maybe hope for a slight price drop. But another issue is that the price of their games, right? Like, they announced that some of their first party titles are gonna be anywhere from $80 to $90. Like, the new Mario Kart game they're releasing, it does look good and fun, but the price tag is $80. And who knows how much it's gonna be for other major system or other major games. Gaming is already so expensive, and now you're telling people to drop $500 on a console, and then each first-party game is going to be $80? Who can afford that? And then you have, turns out that physical copies are basically going the way of the dodo for that system, because a lot of the physical copies are actually just, you'll buy a cartridge that just sends you to the internet to download the game onto your system. That's not what physical copies means. It is unironically that Ubisoft thing of gamers need to get more comfortable with not owning games. Look, I understand that you're a company and you need to make money, but, like, is this really the way to do it? I don't know. I don't want to, like, shit on anyone who is hype about this, because I think there is a lot of good here, but there's also a lot of... you're getting expensive for the console that used to be the family friendly, cheaper one compared to Xbox and PS and PlayStation. But well, there you go, right? So now we have reveals of video game characters, or I guess one that's technically a video game character. Yeah, that's fine. Um, so in Marvel Rivals, they just announced the two new characters that are coming out. What, 8 days from now? Yeah, it's currently Thursday, so 8 days from now. Next Friday, Emma Frost and Ultron. Now, mind you, Emma Frost and Ultron, like people have been like talking about those and how they were leaked for a while now, but we finally got hard confirmation. We literally get to see Emma Frost model in motion and her abilities and stuff like that. And holy shit, dude, she got thighs that are gonna make it's gonna make the Squirrel Girl and Psylocke mains jealous. Like, god damn. And I'm not just saying this because I'm just like a pig or anything like that. No, seriously, go watch that trailer. Her thighs and chest have jiggle physics out the ass. It's intensive. But hey, I've always been a proponent of saying give the players what they want. We've already seen her moves and stuff. She has a beam attack similar to, it looks like who's it called? Cloak and Dagger, or I guess Cloak of Cloak and Dagger. We have her Diamond Up mode, where she's tougher and she switches to being a melee character, literally doing like a 3 hammer swing, and she has a command grab in that armored form. And her ultimate is literally mind controlling people in like a general AoE and forcing them to walk towards her, which is, fair and accurate to her comic book character. So yeah, that's Emma Frost. We don't know what Ultron does yet, but yeah, he was the second character announced. Mind you, I feel like there's a plenty of people out there who's confused it's not Blade. Like, I like Blade, but it does feel weird because think about it. We had a vampire theme event. We have this vampire entire thing based around him, with him literally being front page from one of the event passes, and his model's in the game, in the New York City where you're trying to escort Ratatoskr or stop Ratatoskr. One of the spawn points that you respawn in literally just has Blade sitting there chained on a table. So his model's there. So I just kind of find it weird that he's not in the game as a character. Again, not complaining. Emma Frost and Ultron are cool. It just kind of confuses me. My theory is that they were like, look, we need more villains. Every single character on our roster so far is either a hero, heroic, morally gray, and then you have like one quote unquote villain of Hela, but you can make an argument of, well, she's a force of nature, she can't really be evil kind of thing. So that's why I think they added Ultron instead of Blade, but this is just pure conjecture. And last video game reveal. So turns out City of the Wolves wasn't stopping at just Cristiano Ronaldo. They also added actual real life person. Let me make sure to get his name right, because he has kind of a funky name. Salvatore Ganacci. I'm probably saying his name wrong. I'm almost willing to bet you've heard his music, even if you don't know the name. Google. Where is it? Or go on YouTube and type in. No, I don't need his Instagram. I need his YouTube. Yeah, and type in Fight Dirty. And then just type in Salvatore and Fight Dirty, and you'll see. And you probably heard his music before. He makes good music, mind you, but it's like another one? It unironically feels like, again, because this game is effectively this entire company's being propped up by like that one Saudi prince. It's like, no, you're gonna put my favorite characters and my favorite things in this game, or you're not gonna get the money to do it. And they're just kind of capitulating. I'm not against guest characters, but again, much like how I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo looks, I think he looks better than Cristiano Ronaldo in this game, mind you. But I almost like, but even strange with Fatal Fury, we already have a DJ breakdancing character in Duck King. And they've even already included lore saying that Duck King and Salvatore are good friends. So it's just strange, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I spent 10 minutes rambling. Let's actually get into this. Okay, so we got a doorway there. Almost kind of want to backtrack to the earlier areas. Oh. Oh, shit, that is... Yep, we are not meant to go there yet. Come back when we have the Gravia suit. Oh, Varia suit. Understandable. Rules have been established. Thank you. I needed that health. I wonder... Yeah. So... I guess the thing that makes it so weird when it comes to, like, these real-life people, as opposed to, like, actual other video game characters, is that one thing I worried about is what happens if their, like, contract or, like, whatever dealing they have falls through at some point, and then a character's just gone from the roster. Like, they're not going to offer refunds for that, or they have some kind of deal where they're just like, no, this person is locked in forever. There's no chance of that happening. And that's one of the things I'm worried about. I mean, as we were literally seeing right now, with now Nintendo also trying to get on the train, they're trying to give us less and less and expecting us to pay more and more. So I feel like that's a reasonable fear, right? Like, I'm not the asshole here? I don't know. So I can't open purple doors yet. So... yeah, let's head back this way. This way, right? Yes. Yeah, I should get dropped off there. I can try to go there. Or take the elevator back to Talon 1. What a strange time to be alive. Also, I wonder if there's like some speedrun strats to just run through that area and not give a fuck about the damage you take. I don't know, because we were taking a lot of damage really quickly. I was in there for like, what, a second and lost 10 HP? There's not a way up here. So that is a pathway that I can take if I could actually jump up there, but I can't. I want to try something cheeky. No. I was trying to be cute. The burn dome. I guess that's the game's telling me, hey, head over here so you can fight an enemy? But I can't get access to there yet. Yeah, I can't... I'm not seeing a way to actually get up there. Wait, can I go this way? No. It almost looks like I can jump on that, but the game's not letting me. Etchings resemble a bird-like creature. Yeah, it looks like I can jump on this thing, but not quite. Yeah, well, I think it's the game telling me come back here later. There we go. Man, I think I'd feel better. Well, no, I wouldn't feel better. But I'm saying that I'm have this constant sniffle. It's not because I'm sick. It's just my goddamn allergies. The pollen count has been so bad down here. It's terrible. Okay. So yeah, let's go back to the start and see what other areas I can access. What the hell I missed? Ow. Where's that morph ball spot? It's somewhere on... It's like right above me there. Oh, it's up there. Which I probably can't reach right now, right? Yeah, it's above me. Alright. And I can't currently get much higher. What's at the end of that way? I can go this way, though. Who set this light up? Probably the Chozo. Oh, and to top everything else off, my chair kind of is breaking down. Now, in all fairness, I don't sit in it properly. I kind of, like... I'm kind of surprised it lasted this long with how poorly I treat it. So I can't even complain. It's sad, but, you know, expected. Also, it wasn't like some, like, high top-of-the-line chair. It was just, like, some, like, random $30, $40 office chair I got from Walmart. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, just random piss-colored rocks. I'm like, am I gonna get damage? Well, no, because there's no indicator that I'm taking damage from it. Magmore Caverns. I can't. Yeah, this one is gonna lead me to pain and suffering because it's gonna be too hot again, isn't it? I think Magmore is saying, come back when you have the various sewer. Don't come back at all. Nope, not that way. Also not that way. Yep. Come back when you have the various suitor. Don't come back at all. Okay. So yeah, I just need to leave here. Pretty sure I both can't get up there all the way that high, and I don't have the weaponry to open a red door either way, right? Oh. Grapple beam point. Alright, so come back here when I have... Grapple beam was damaged from the explosion on the research frigate and currently cannot be used. Alright, so come back here with the grapple beam. Alright. Did I go down too low? I did go down too low. So Magmore is Various Suit or get the GTFO. Here is Grapple Beam or GTFO. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, yeah. Burn that mother down. So... it's that way, right? Yes. I'm not seeing a way up there. I think that one needs the high jump. Yeah. That or the space jump. Yeah. That one was way too obvious. No. Can I not? Is there a pathway back there I just didn't see? I'm probably just blind and stupid. Oh, come on, me. Oh. Can't scan the fish? Alright. Down there. Oh, yeah. How much you want to bet this Lichen was put here just for people like me? Ow. Seedling, plant-based life ground feeder. Dorsal spine can be ejected as self-defense. Get the fuck out of here. Clear path. Impact crater. Pirate data. Entry has been downloaded to the logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10308-0. Field team reports are in on an age structure of an alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show the structure protects a containment field. This field bears access to prime sources of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations of Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts will be done. Hey! Oh! Really? I'm already at 25%? Is that a good or bad thing? Just making sure. You chose lore. Chose group translated. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with the unyielding darkness, we chose to see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison, and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange. Throughout, as times, it looks like to our eyes that the light coalesces into the figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from the space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigils of containment will finally come to an end. Hey, yo, Samus, this is your time. Hey, yo, when this woman's here to kick fucking ass. Chozo artifact. Collected and scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Chozo script translated. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty even as we suffer from the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds the great evil at bay, the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when the disaster can finally be put right. When I come to kick its ass. And the happy music's gone. Chozo artifact acquired. This is the artifact of the truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Artifact acquired. Why are only a few of them lit up? Artifact of truth has been returned. You restore power to the Chozo totem. Totem service. Invaders have claimed Ferenda as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber with the artifact of Elder held. Translating Show runes. A tall cave stands at the edge of Ferenda's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at the top to find the artifact spirit. There's a tower within the runes where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in the Great Hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the worlds. The sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of the great beast and the source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to the tainted place, released their bonds to the world, and claimed the artifact of the wilds. The heat of the Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in the honor holds of artifact strength. Okay, so each of the areas I'm going to will give me an artifact. One of the Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillars beneath the waves to find the artifact of the Chozo. Are they not all artifacts of Chozo? 12 boss keys. I was supposed to come here earlier. Or not at all until the very end of the game. I'm playing this game blind, guys, so... Just had to make sure. You can still jump pretty high even with a tangle weave in place. Okay. So there's a door down there, and the other two I can't get to yet. What the fuck? You ain't slick. Oh, this is intended. Nope. Do you know that rocks are really slippery and hard to jump on when wet? Yeah, got it. A creature entry logbook. Flying pirate. Pirates trained to equip for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signature of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be given far even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. A crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate Research Frigate. The material seeping out on the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that it may be the phazon compound the Space Pirates were using in their biological experiments. Oh, wow. I hit one. Nope, don't touch that. Well, there's a little Geiger counter. Okay, grapple points. Oh, I don't like this. I'm underwater in an alien planet. That's asking for trouble. Are you kidding me? Samus just grab onto the ledge. Samus. Samus. God damn it, dude. Samus, please. God damn it, dude. Alright. Where have I not been yet? Come back with a grapple beam. I got it. But yeah, no. Deep water that you're deep enough to sink into on an alien planet, that's asking to get nommed on. Yeah, I can't even open the doors over there. Alright. Clearly, there is... Okay, there's a pathway there I haven't been down to. Yeah, right there. Okay. This way, right? Yes. Apparently I've been up there once before. Nah. Yeah, I'm not seeing way up. Yeah. Let's head back for the Chozo Ruins West. And at least I know this game's gonna loop around in one big circle after I get to deep enough into it. 3 episodes. Took 3 episodes to start getting lost in Metroid. What else is new? Hello. Oh no. Already been there. What am I missing? Is that the game telling me I need to rush through the Magmore caves? It can't be. Man, I can already see the Metroid fans, or the Metroid Prime fans being like, just go here, dumbass! Oh, I take damage even from touching these things. Oh, they know. Yeah. I don't have the bombs to bomb jump right now. Where do I need to go? Wait. Okay, yeah, I just had to make sure I don't have the bombs already. I need Spider Climber over here, right? Yeah. Let's check over here one more time. Maybe there's some pathway I missed. Alright, YOLO. Ooh, cool. I have a little shock when I do deep dives. Which makes sense. Back to where I started this episode at. Maybe that's why they gave me 2 E-tanks this early? Because they want me to just rush straight through? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Doesn't want me to go this way. Doesn't want me to go this way. Woo! Well. I know that's not the right way now. Yeah, I took one step in, saw I needed the grapple beam, was like, nah, I'm not meant to be here. Hmm. Where the hell am I supposed to go then? What am I missing? Where the hell am I going? Can't go that way. Nothing over there. Yeah, it empties me out right here, which would have had the E-tank. Wait a second, is it there? I'm an idiot. God fucking damn it, dude. I'm a goddamn moron. See? I called this shit was gonna happen. Welcome to Metroid. The rest of you can live. Very convenient and nice of them to have places for me to jump to. Shell's description. The surge of negative energy brought by the meteor fall exceeds our expectations. We chose have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it's already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it is already spread, seeping to the planet and hardening. No structural weakness detected in metalwork. Ow. Well, that wasn't the proper play. Got a whole extensive thing there. That'll loop back to here. Yeah, that loops back onto itself, so let's go this way. Terrain analysis complete. Toxin levels nearly 9% of the local water supply. Jesus Christ, how can anything survive here? Lethal toxin levels recorded. All waterborne microscopic life forms eradicated. Oh, Jesus Christ. 100% extinction rate predicted for local ecosystems within a 3-cycle period. Nope. Also a no-go. Okay, I guess we're taking the other door. You ain't slick. Reaper Vine. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. The single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant visual, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on the tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade wildly at anything that enters the zone of perception. So, I mean, I just... Yeah. So it's some sort of Ruic symbol here. Do you come back? Yep. Overwhelming toxic levels have rotted all leaves. Ooh! I have different footstep sounds based on what I'm walking on. That's neat. It's the little things, you know? And I can't get through there. Yeah, it needs a missile. Not a missile, a bomb. Okay, that one got me. That one actually spooked me. This feels like a save room. I was right. Perfect. Alright. So it took 3 episodes for me to get lost. And it is for my own stupidity. Metroid in a nutshell. Either way, guys, I know this is a shorter one, but again, I'm just not feeling well. God, I hate it. Allergy season. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.